Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Yeah, Grand Arena's it's an effing joke. What's going on, folks? Back at it again with another one. I know I've been busy, and then I'm also getting ready to go back to school this semester very soon. But recently there was something big that discovered my attention or came to my attention. Um, yeah, Grand Arena controversy. With people getting upset, people getting mad in Grand Arena with the skill rating and the matchmaking system and the absolute unnecessary going up against way bigger accounts than your account is, and just completely losing a terrible overall Grand Arena experience, especially for those that are in lower tiers of Grand Arena, like Bronzonium or especially Carbonite, those that are actually trying to climb the ranks of this game competitive wise. And yeah, this is just really not it. I'm not gonna really do this video to give like my own personal solution, because I've seen a bunch of other YouTubers and content creators react to this thing where NOOCH2GUD or Star Wars Dad, because he really started it all first. He gave his input, he gave his thoughts, and then Scribed and Rabbit Beaver, Calvin, Egnards, like all these other people just started throwing their own inputs and stuff like that. So I know some people know me, some may not, but personally, I'm just gonna give you my thoughts and my opinions on this whole Grand Arena thing with the matchmaking and stuff like that, what CG is doing wrong. I'm not really here to give a solution, because people can agree to disagree, and like everybody at this point has their own mixed opinions and thoughts on this that's been going on for quite a long time now. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it.
Sir.
Alright folks, so we're in the game. This is my alt account. This is not my main account. Yeah, so my alt account, like, you know, like I'm doing what I can. I'm building up what I want to do in my alt account. Long story short, I'm going for Executor, you know, like I'm almost there. I have all the ships at 7 stars. I'm about to get Punishing 1 to 7 stars, and then I have to get Xanadu Blood to 7 stars. But all the other required ships I have here at 7 stars already. But other than that, we're, you know, like, long story short, I'm just doing my thing as much as I can. I'm 2.9 million, almost 3 million GP on my alt account. Going for my first GL fleet, then after that I'm going for my GL Jabba. But yeah, like, this is all I have on my alt account. It's like nothing too big or out of this world or extraordinary or anything like that. You know, I have a good mod score. I've been working on my mods. I'm about to get Thrawn or someone, yeah, Thrawn. Yeah, I'm about to get him to 300 plus speed. I already have like 10 characters, 10 plus characters at 300 speed and below 3 million GP. So that's what it is. But like I said, long story short, I'm doing what I can with my alt account, you know, trying to build it up, have some fun and stuff like that. And then when it comes to the Grand Arena on my alt account, like I kid you not, even for a player like me that's been playing since day one, like, I have good mods, I have good, you know, a good character list for where I'm at in the game. I have some ships running too, you know, going for Executor, blah blah blah. Even for a player like me, for where I'm at in the game on my old 2.9 million, you know, like I've been in Carbonite 1 for the absolute longest. I've been in Carbonite 1 for months. I've been trying to escape Carbonite 1 for the absolute longest, and I can't, because either my opponent destroys me with their big ridiculous roster, or I just don't stand a chance against certain teams that they're putting down. Like, for example, like we go here again, I'm 2.9 million, and this guy, if I beat this guy, then I finally get to move past Carbonite and go to Bronzonium. But this guy right here, this is my final opponent, and if I lose to this guy, I'm still stuck in Carbonite. And this is my final opponent. 5.5 million GP, two GLs. He has Negotiator, Radis, Malevolence, even though they're not, his ships are really kind of bad. But just the fact that he has quite a few stuff, you know, he has two GLs, he has Ray and JML. He has all this stuff. He has Zori Omnicron, wow. He has I can see he's going for Leia too. He bought the Leia Lightspeed bundle, Scout Trooper Relic 6, Nisa Relic 7, you know, like he has all this stuff for 5.5 million GP. And this is a bigger account. My opponent is almost 3 million GP higher than me. And I'm over here, and I dropped one battle on his CLS. I tried using bounty hunters, because I had my bounty hunters outsped his CLS team, but it still didn't work. So I had to use Mace Windu with Poncho Bros to kill that CLS. But yeah, everything else here I one-shotted. You know, he had regular bounty hunters. He had a terrible negotiator fleet. I don't know what the hell that is. And then on his bottom wall, he had GLs. I was able to one-shot this with and my Imperial Troopers, because they're modded really fast. My Piet on my ult account is like 340 something. But regardless, though, people like this should not really be here in Carbonite. Like, in reality, I should lose, right? Because he has two GLs on offense, and he could use Ray and JML to easily kill, right? My Qui-Gon team, he can kill my Iden team, right? And then he'll just do whatever against like my Empire back there, and then he can easily kill this too with like Malevolence. But like somebody like this shouldn't be here, right? Let's go to the right. Let's go to the list, right? So this guy, okay, 3.2 million, not bad. Some light speed in there. This is a prime definition and example of, you just play the game, you're getting your participation points, you know, your rewards, and you just don't care. Like, people don't care. Like, this guy has a Relic 9 Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, and he's 8.2 million GP. He has Rey. He just unlocked Rey. Yeah, this guy's a bunch of Lightspeed bundles in this account. Bunch of Lightspeed characters. He has no Executor or anything like that. This is a terrible roster for 8.2 million, by the way. But regardless of how bad the roster is, and how bad his mods probably are, like, nobody in my GP bracket, like 2 or 3 million, would even stand a chance against somebody like this. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. It's uncalled for. Let's go check this guy out yet again. Another guy, 5.5 million GP. He has Kylo. He has the GL. He has a Wampa. He has Captain Rex. You know, this is not. I could see some Lightspeed bundles in here. Some, or not a lot, actually. I don't think so. This doesn't really look like a Lightspeed heavy account, but still, regardless, almost 3 million GP higher than mine. He has a nice finalizer Chimera fleet going. Let's take a look at this guy here. 2.4. Okay, this is not bad at all. He's working on his raid stuff. That's fine. Another guy here. 6.4 million GP. Kylo. Bunch of Lightspeed bundles. I think that's another thing too that we need to discuss and talk about. Lightspeed bundles. I think the Lightspeed bundles are really a big impact when it comes to Grand Arena, especially early Grand Arena. Because somebody that doesn't whale out and that doesn't spend money like that in this game is going to have an extremely hard time facing up against people like this in early Grand Arena that buy a bunch of Lightspeed bundles that, you know, make the game literally impossible. Because if you're just farming, if you're just playing the game, if you're free to play, you're not spending any money like that, the time it takes you to get relic your characters to relic and stuff like that, compared to someone like this that could just dump money in the game and just have a bunch of Lightspeed bundles and just have all these characters at relic already with a GL. This guy has great mothers too, like that. Okay, and he has Executor. This guy has Executor, regardless if it's 4-star or not. This guy still has Executor, but like, this guy should not be in Carbonite. Like, this is another example of that. Let's go over here. 3.2 million. Okay, he farmed his first GL, Lord Vader. Okay, this is understandable. This is not that bad, but he has one GL. Okay, he went for Lord Vader. This is acceptable. Let's go over here. 5.5. This is the guy that I'm going up against. I just showed you him. And then there's me with no GLs or no meta fleets or anything like that, you know? Like, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, you get people like this right here. Like, I don't know what to say anymore. Yeah, I know other people have been saying this for a long time. I know I've been saying it for quite a while too, but at the end of the day, like, I really don't know what to say. Like, I don't know if there's like a permanent solution or fix to this. I know Nooch said something about, oh, having a GP skill, a galactic power skill gap per tier or something like that. Some people agreed, some people disagreed. Yeah, I don't know. Like this is just a whole big controversy of something that is just, it just seems like it just won't go away, you know? Like, and it'll just, unless CG does something about it and they do it right, like it's just gonna stay here for like the beginning, for the end of time, you know? It just will, this will never go away. Yeah, and like I said yet again, I believe, especially when it comes to early Grand Arena, one of the biggest advantages and disadvantages is Lightspeed bundles, because someone could just literally dump money, $10-$20 to get characters to relic, don't have to gear them or anything, and just slap them on defense and against someone that's free to play. And they're obviously going to struggle. They don't have the relics, they don't have the gear, they don't have the mods or anything to even take on like characters like this, you know, like you know, like Great Mothers, like this. Great Mothers, are you kidding me? If you put Great Mothers on free, this guy's, you put Great Mothers in Carbonite defense, you're not really taking that out. You know, like Great Mothers, if it's with Morgan Elsbeth, has Peredia Pals here too, Night Trooper. He bought the Java Lightspeed bundle, all these characters. He has Kylo and stuff. Like, this guy should not be in Carbonite at all, you know? And like I said, from where I'm at in my ult account, like I struggle to get past Carbonite. I've been struggling for months just to get past Carbonite. I'm gonna say that again, just to get past Carbonite, struggling for months. If this guy beats me, my opponent, if he decides to attack and he beats me, that's it. I'm right back to being in Carbonite 2. God knows when I'll be upgraded to Bronzonium or whatever, but like the overall point is like nobody, like I think it's gotten to a point too where like nobody, we have a player base that just doesn't care about Grand Arena. People just will play, they'll just do one battle, get their participation points and their rewards and stuff, and that's it. That's it. That's all they'll do. There's two big problems that I'm seeing. When it comes to Grand Arena, early Grand Arena, Lightspeed bundles, advantages, and people hire GP accounts that don't give a shit about Grand Arena and that are not playing the game. Those are the two major problems, consistent problems that I am seeing in this game for Grand Arena. Those are the two consistent problems that I never fail to see. Lightspeed bundle advantages and disadvantages, and higher galactic power accounts that don't play and don't give a shit about Grand Arena. Those are the two big problems that I'm seeing consistently. How do we fix it? That's up to CG. We didn't make the game, we didn't develop the game, we didn't code the game, we didn't do anything like that. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know. I don't know anymore. This is one of the reasons why I also retired from 3v3 as well. I don't play 3v3 Grand Arena anymore like that either. I retired from it. 3v3 just sucks in my opinion. I know other people will say it as well, that the people are not a big fan of 3v3 Grand Arena. But on my main account, I just stopped because honestly, I just want to have fun and relax and chill out in the game. I don't farm datacrons like that anymore either. I don't play conquest. I don't farm datacrons like that. I don't do all of that stuff anymore like that either. So, like I said, like I'm on the way to 13 million GP, and I literally am gonna go 1-8 this 3v3 cycle because I just don't care. I don't care about Grand Arena anymore. For 3v3, I'm gonna keep playing 5v5 because in 5v5 I can utilize my roster the way I see fit and do what I want, and in 3v3 it just doesn't let me do that. But yeah, that's a personal preference of mine. People can love 3v3, people can hate 3v3, but overall this video is just explaining and going over what the issues and the problems are when it comes to Grand Arena in general, regardless if it's 3v3 or 5v5, especially when it comes to early tiers of Grand Arena like Carbonite, Bronzonium, and Chromium and stuff like that. Do I have a fix? Absolutely not. Do others? Maybe so, maybe not. Honestly, I've been playing this game for 10 years. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. I used to be a mid to high Kyber 2 player, and like now, like I'm never gonna hit Kyber 1. I don't want to hit Kyber 1 because I'm sick of spending money, sick of doing all these other things, farming conquests, farming datacrons, this, that, and the third. It's just a waste of time and a waste of effort too. Like, I'm sorry, but I just wouldn't want to be that guy that's constantly grinding and wailing out and on datacrons and stuff, having to be in Kyber 1 all the time. I'm just it's not worth it. It's not worth it, especially for a mobile game. Like it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. But yeah, honestly, that's really it on this topic, my thoughts and my feelings on Grand Arena in general, the state of where it's at. Yeah. Overall, honestly, I don't know anymore. Like, I feel bad for people that are trying to actually care about the game and actually trying to rank up and play the game for what it is, but for most part, it's impossible. It's honestly impossible. I'm even struggling. Like I said, I've been struggling for months to get past Carbonite because I go up against opponents that have 3, 4, or 5 million GP higher than me, and I don't stand a chance. Even if they have garbage mods, garbage teams or whatever, I don't have the relics. I don't have the full firepower to go up against someone that has 8 million GP with like 2, 3, 4 GLs and stuff like that. Executor, whatever, and I'm just over here with sitting here like I'm a sitting duck, you know. So honestly, I don't know what to say anymore. I'm gonna stop complaining. Well, I don't even know if I'm complaining at this point. I'm just giving my thoughts and my opinions, to be honest. But yeah, I wish everyone the best that's actually trying to care and give a crap about Grand Arena, trying to actually climb. I wish you nothing but the best. Hopefully maybe CG does something about this sooner or later. I don't know. It's all up to them. Like I said, I don't know. But other than that, I'll see y'all in the next video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and share your thoughts on this whole Grand Arena controversy, shenanigans, bullshit, whatever that's going on. Yeah, and without further ado, I'm Insidious, and as always, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace, stay safe, later.